What's going on, beautiful people? It is I, your flying locomotive and faster than a speeding bullet SuperCliff, coming at you live with a brand new video. And for today's majestic and fantastic video, we are back at it with some more House of Brainiac shenanigans. The finale, if you will. For I am talking about Superman, issue number 15. Before we dive into the world of DC, if you are new to the channel, then smash that like and subscribe button. That way you guys never miss out on anything that happens on this majestic channel. So what are you waiting for? Let's raise the bar and go full on Super Saiyan. Hit that subscribe button. Thus, without further ado, let's get crazy and take our spandexes with a non-CGI cape, because whoever decided that was a good idea is, well, stupid, with Superman issue number 15. Alrighty, folks. So our story begins with Lex and Lena fighting off Brainiac 13 inside the hive mind, while the Superman family and Lobo fight the Brainiac alters and his brainwashed family members in the real world. The Luthors manage to get through the defenses and reach the core of Brainiac's hive mind. Luthor then says that he will directly connect with it and delete all the Brainiac's knowledge, rendering him powerless. Lena says that he will be overwhelmed by Brainiac's, 12th level intelligence, and essentially it will kill him in the process, or just severely damage his brain. And so he asks to let her do it, as she has a better chance of withstanding it. But he refuses because he's a dad and he cares. He's not going to allow his daughter to suffer because of his machinations and his bullshit. And so with that, Lena wakes up and disconnects herself, while Lex does what he does within the Brainiac intelligence system. And so as the ship begins to implode, the Superman family evacuates, with Lobo miniaturizing the bottle cities, which will be easier for transport purposes. Meanwhile, Brainiac's family abandon him to his fate, and Brainiac, becoming dumber by the second, is unable to handle the sudden wave of emotion that's hitting him. And so he begs Superman to save what remains of Kalu, and Superman agrees because he's nice. Brainiac then promises to follow him to safety, but instead he drags the Brainiac Queen to an escape pod and launches her into deep space as the ship explodes, seemingly killing Brainiac because, that's what we do now. We just kill everyone in comics because Big Bang. The Superman family and Doxes escape on the Bad Blood Space Hogs, with Superman carrying the city of Kalu with him. Lobo hands over the bottle cities to the Dax family, who restore them to the full size and create a new planet named Kulo 2.0. From there, he returns to Earth to meet up with Superman and asks if there's any trace of Brainiac or the Queen. Superman says that there isn't, and he tells Lobo that he's sorry about what happened to his people. But Lobo kind of shrugs it off. He's like, whatever, I'm going to be played by Jason Momoa in a future DCU film, so it's not a big deal. And so he fist bumps Superman and jets back off into space, being his usual douchebag self. Later on, Superman reunites with Lois on the roof of the Daily Planet, but before they can do anything, Lena runs out from the fire escape with Lex in tow. She tells Superman that they have an emergency, but Superman says whatever, it can wait. He tells Lex that he has finally proven he really has become a better person, and that he is proud of him. Superman holds out his hand to give his newly officially trusted ally a handshake, but Lex doesn't take it and asks, who is LexLuthor? So basically, Lex is stupid. Meanwhile in Hell, Doomsday repeatedly punches the wall over the gate to Earth, which finally cracks. And that, folks, was the end of Superman issue number 15. And thank you guys for checking out my video, as it truly, truly means the world to me. Okay, so this is the finale to House of Brainiac. And overall, I really liked the ending. It had a nice feel to it. Brainiac kind of goes out knowing that he cares about people. I also like how Lex is stupid now, or basically it's a way for him to become evil again, which is, what comics do. No status quo lasts forever. I would say it seems a little bit quick, but we'll see what happens. I trust JoshuaWilliamson. He always has like the long-term plan in check. So, there's that. I really liked how Lobo and Superman sort of like forgave each other for for Lobo's portrayal. And, I just like that cool vibe. Like Superman's like this super straight edge guy, and Lobo's like, hey, you want to get drunk on a Saturday morning? So I just like how their friendship is growing, but you can tell that they will never hang out with each other outside of being heroes and whatnot. When it comes to Brainiac Queen, my only issue, and it's gonna make me sound like I'm some far righter or whatever, but I feel like a lot of times in recent comics, when an established villain or hero dies, they seem to get replaced, or the hint of replacement is basically gender swapping. Look, I don't have a problem with it per se. It's kind of like Brainiac Queen gonna be the new Brainiac. That's what it's hinting at. I'm not sure. I'm not saying that's gonna be a definite, but it's kind of predictable at this point. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, just because it's, again, has nothing to do with different sexes or whatever that stuff. Like, stop it. No, it's the predictability aspect of it. There's that. Overall, I really like this event. It was self-contained, but like I will say, I am worried for the future because Absolute Power seems to be like an entire like DC publication like event, and my problem with that is just too many events, and we got to stop doing this. Ever since Bendis came over to DC, or like whenever, like ever since Joshua Williamson became, like I want to say the leader, but like the head writer, you know, for the DC, there's been like 5 events every fucking year. And it's just like, dude, like stop, just stop doing it. Just tell stories. That's what we're here for. We're not here for fucking events. It's changing the status quo again. Just keep something simple storytelling, like Batman, Superman, World's Finest. That is just straightforward, super simple storytelling. That's my only little like issue I have, you know, and who knows, maybe none of it happens, but I wanted to point that out. So yeah, as always, I'm a majestic sayer over at SuperCliff. And if you guys are new to the channel, then do me a solid by smashing that like and subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell so you'll never miss out on an upload, and so you'll always be kept up to date with your favorite top tier comics happening in the comic book world. Now tell me, what are your thoughts and opinions on this issue? Are you guys excited for issue number 16? Are you guys excited for the event Absolute Power? Let me know down in the comment section below. And until the next video, peace. Giggity goo.